Give your undivided attention to the joy of feeling good.
The other day, Jerry and Esther met with a very lovely man who has started some preliminary work on a new house for them. It's a house that they plan to build much later, but they know where they want it, and so they've begun the initial phase. And so he brought them some papers, and he said, take a look at this, and we'll meet again, and let me know what you think. And so Jerry and Esther were at home for about 5 days. And during those 5 days, Jerry went to a sort of virtual world. He took those plans, and with the contractor that's working on another building, he staked it out with posts and strings. And he stood in every room, in every closet, on every porch, under every tree, tried to look out of every window. He walked through his virtual house. Esther said, come back to me, O husband of mine. Come back to me and live with me here. But Jerry missed Thanksgiving altogether, as he spent his week doing virtual laundry, washing virtual dishes, parking in virtual garage, and moving through virtual space, until in his vibration and in his mind's eye, that beautiful house is now standing and has already experienced vast renovation. We want you to begin to enjoy the fun of going to a virtual reality, because that is the work that must be done before the reality can join it. In other words, you must imagine it and feel it and be there, and most significantly, it must be a more dominant vibration than what is, if what is going to shift. Because what is. Write that down. What is really has your attention, doesn't it? What is sort of in your face. What is causing knee-jerk responses from you. What is keeps perpetuating the vibration of what is. So if you keep perpetuating the vibration of what is, guess what tomorrow is? Pretty much like today is. And for the most part, today is grand. We know it is. We see you moving through your lives, living in your bodies, loving in your relationships. This is a glorious time to be physically focused in this leading edge environment. We know your lives are good, but we also know that you are insatiable creators who will never get enough, and the reason we know that is because we're in you, and that's how we feel. So friends, since there is step 1, step 2, step 3, we think it is such a good idea for you to stop beating up on yourself when you're in step 1. Step 1 is a natural step. And we think it is a very good thing when you say, it's all right for me to feel this frustration. It is part of the honing process, but then get off of it. Let the frustration launch the rocket, but then as quickly as you can, turn your attention to the rocket and start enjoying the fun of the virtual reality. Start enjoying the fun of your imagination. Start enjoying the fun of giving your attention to where you're going, because where you're going can be infinitely more pleasurable than where you are. Now, we know that this now is limited. If you were to give only your attention in any point in time to where you are right now, it's a little piece of your life, isn't it? Now is very brief in comparison with all that past. And because often you think that those are your only two choices, you spend so much time focused in your past that you do not really productively use the power of your now as effectively as you could. Now, do not misunderstand. It is a wonderful thing when you are looking into the past, as it is a wonderful thing when you are looking into the present, as it is a wonderful thing when you are looking into your virtual reality or into the future. wherever you are looking, past, present, or future, you are wanting to look for that which feels good when you see it, because all of your power is in your now. So as you use your past as this sort of justifying platform to launch your reasonable desire, that's where so many of you go wrong. And what we mean by that is, when you feel that it is necessary to justify your desire by explaining what has been happening in the past, you hold yourself in the vibration of what's gone wrong in the past, which means you're using your powerful now to recreate something you really do not want. You would be better off spending more time in your virtual future than in your real past. Because there is a tendency, as you rework the past, to relive the problems. Now, you don't have to, and you don't always do that, but you often do that because it's natural. You were born with this impulse for comparative experience. And so the past is serving you enormously well because it helps you to define over and over and over and over and over again what it is you want from your now powerful platform. But if you will just for a little while, try it for a month, spend more time in your virtual reality future or in your imagination than you do in perusing your past, and watch how quickly your life begins to transform into those things that your past has helped you know that you want. Now is where it's at, but now is very brief. Now is very limited. Now is very powerful. It's where all of your power is. It's where your point of focus is. But don't look for all of the details of your future reality in your now. Pluck them from the experience of the past. Mold them into a powerful picture right now, and now use your power to focus into your virtual future. How do you use your imagination? Well, first of all, you put you in the picture. And then you live as you would like to live, from an inside feeling place. You feel how your body feels. That's a good place to start. Now, this is your call. You are the architect. You are the creator, so you can be as vital and alive and youthful and flexible and good feeling and slender and eager and happy as you want to be. And so stand in your body, put yourself anywhere that pleases you, on a golf course, in a swimming pool, on an airplane, in your motor coach. Put yourself in any environment and feel how good your body feels. Since it's a virtual reality, make the temperature exactly as you want it to be. Make your clothing exactly appropriate to that. And breathe in the deliciousness of the air that is there. Make the sky blue. Put clouds in it if you want. Make it sunrise, make it sunset, make it the middle of the day. You get to do whatever you're wanting to do. Be there by yourself or bring your favorite person in. Take a look at your favorite person. Give that person the mood you would like that person to have. Make that person playful. Make that person beautiful. Make that person happy. Make that person in perfect vibrational harmony with you. And together, go someplace you know the two of you would adore being. Have a conversation with that person. Say what you would say under those conditions. Bask, applaud, praise, appreciate, approve, listen, receive compliments, blush with them, return them. Adore, be adored. Move your body. See delightful things. Have stimulation relative to conversation, relative to anything that you care about. Get on a subject that's really important to you. Solve problems. Find solutions. Sit with your president. Talk to anyone on the planet that you would like to talk to. Bring them in. Give them the mood. Give them the attitude. Give them ability to hear you. You get the sense of this? Some say, too much work. We say, it's your life. You're walking into the future of whatever you do with your mind. So where is your mind? Is it perusing the puzzles and problems of the past? Is it perusing the problems of the world? Is it looking for reasons to feel good? Is it looking for reasons to feel bad? In other words, you get to focus wherever you want to focus. Jerry awakened from a dream a bit ago. It was a very stimulating dream. It really got his attention. And he said to Esther, I just realized that I put the words in every single person's mouth that was in my dream. If they're adoring me, I put those words there. If they're mad at me, I put those words there. I am the creator of every dream. And we say, you are the creator of everything. And when you realize that you are creating in your dreams, then you become more aware that you can create your future experience, which will almost as quickly as you know become your now experience. You are the creator of your reality. But you do it from your powerful now as you anticipate into the future. We remember how you felt when you were getting ready to launch this portion of your consciousness into these bodies. You said, no better time, no better place, no better combination of circumstances and events to play within. This is going to be a really, really good time. And so here you are in this well-stocked kitchen with all of the ingredients to create anything that you could ever dream for, hope for, want. And it's time for you to start utilizing the ingredients to make the things that please you. And you won't know till you try. So many physical friends, in fact most of them, humans, are creating everything in their experience, every moment of every day, and have no idea that they are doing it. They think all kinds of outside circumstances and events are responsible for what's happening to them. Most people think that their creativity goes only as far as their bank account or their credit limit, when creativity has very little to do with that and everything to do with the way you feel. Your work now is to go forth, get into your virtual reality, make yourself feel good in your dream, and then watch how quickly feel-good stuff amasses to your point of attraction. We're eager to talk with you about anything that is important to you. Let us begin. Perfect.
The basis of your life is absolute freedom. The goal is joy, and the result of that perfect combination is motion forward or growth. Your goal is to find objects of attention that let your cup raise.